Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday in June. The 100-degree weather is supposed to break today, but either way, it's a hot day at my house because I get to visit with Chook Chicken and my favorite Randy Layman in one of the neatest places that ever came to pass in Denver, pre, during, and after COVID. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, listen, you came on the scene at the right time, but you were set up so that at least during COVID, I could occasionally have something wonderful. And post-COVID, it's a natural. Why don't you tell all of us about Chook Charcoal Chicken and say it 3 times fast?
Yeah, it's tough. So we are an Australian-inspired charcoal-fired rotisserie chicken shop. We have 3 different locations in the Denver metro area. Our original location's down on South Pearl Street in Platt Park. We've got a store over on East 8th Avenue, just east of Colorado Boulevard. And then where I'm at now is out at the Stanley Marketplace in Aurora. So our 3rd location's out here at Stanley. We're just having a good time, but lots of veg, clean, all made from scratch food, lots of really good options for sandwiches and salads. But really the star of our show is Chef Alex Seidel, our owner, his rotisserie chicken.
And the rotisserie chicken is unbelievable. But I think the great part is it's upscale gourmet food in a fast gourmet setting. I don't know how else to say it, but it's got really healthy, delicious food.
It does, yeah. So our goal with Chook was to open up a casual restaurant that you could afford to eat at, multiple times a week. You can feed a family of 4 for under $50, which is pretty hard to do even with pizza, right? But we're cooking everything here from
even
scratch.
McDonald's,
right? Everything here is cooked from scratch. It's all real ingredients. We source locally when we can. We source regionally when we can. And it's just good, clean food that's really affordable, that's really tasty. And it's the same quality that you'd see at Chef Alex's restaurants, either Mercantile, Dining and Provisions, or Fruition, 2 high-end restaurants here in Denver.
And marvelous places, both.
Marvelous places, great food, but we serve the same level and quality of food, but quickly and at an affordable price point, so that it's you can access it, multiple times a week if you'd like.
Okay, I like. What's fun is you have the chicken, then you have awesome sandwiches. I could live on the sandwiches if I wasn't thrilled with the chicken, which I am. And then your sides are all, well, talk about the menu a little bit, man.
Yeah, you got it. So you can get rotisserie chicken. We sell either whole, you can get it half or by the quarter. We do a meal package. It's called the Chook for 4. It feeds 4 people. It comes with 3 large sides, a large salad, a whole chicken, 2 dipping sauces. And from, some of our biggest hits that have been on the menu since day one, we have like a charred mixed vegetable dish, carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli, all charred over our charcoal fire, and then tossed in like a nice lemon tahini dressing with a little bit of a spicy cashew blend called dukkha. We actually just today put back on the menu for the summer our roasted street corn. So it's fresh corn that we get, throw it over the grill, char it really quickly just to cook it through a little bit, and then we toss that in our house-made ranch with a little brown butter, chicken salt, which is like the ultimate Australian condiment that we use for a few of our vegetables here, and then a little parsley and cotija cheese. So it's just like a really fresh, lively street corn.
And the corn is good enough now?
Yeah, we were waiting until we finally got some good quality corn.
Yeah, because I didn't know it was ready.
So it's finally looking great. It's looking good. Yeah. So
I'm not going to make it anyway, so I'll have to get it there. Okay.
It's been great. Lots of fresh veg and good balance for rotisserie chicken.
Well, I know you only had chicken, and I always used to ask you what happened to the egg. And what possessed somebody to add, my favorite food is eggs. Seriously. And I walked in and saw an egg salad sandwich, and I went to heaven. How come we condescended to get that.
Well, we decided the chicken finally came first, so we figured that one out. The chicken came first. It was time for the egg. So Chef Alex put together an egg salad sandwich, and it's just really simple and classic, but to die for. Some capers, red onions, celery, fresh herbs like tarragon and dill on one of our soft food mill rolls, which is like a really nice soft sesame.
That roll is
so
delicious. And are you doing more than that sandwich on those rolls?
We are, yes. We've got a few sandwiches, like a really classic chicken salad sandwich, with a little
which
bit
is also delicious.
Very, very good. So that chicken salad's got some sweet tart cherries, pistachios. That comes on the same soft potato roll.
Oh, that rolls.
We have one of my favorite sandwiches on the menu is our chicken BLAT. So it's a chicken salad with bacon, lettuce, tomato on the soft food mill roll. And those rolls.
Guess who has not had that?
Oh, it's good. It's really good. So if you're in the mood for bacon.
Oh, is the bacon crispy?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm really hungry. This is just terrible. It's even worse because I don't have a car. But, oh well. Anyway, and the whole idea is you walk, well, before we get to that, you do have drinks, you do have dessert.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
and
so full bars in both, or not a full bar, but enough of a bar for a casual spot. So we do have beer, wine, cocktails available for dine-in or takeaway, which is great. And a couple of really great desserts, all made by Food Mill as well, which is Chef Alex's bakery here in town. We do one called the Lamington. You've had a Lamington before, haven't you? Yeah. So 2 layers of yellow cake, raspberry, wrapped in chocolate with a little bit of coconut. It's
delicious. Yes. I mean, it was fabulous. But once somebody orders, I mean, you go in and you place your order and you're seated. There are people who bring you your food, and it's not just a paper plate and a paper napkin, a paper fork.
Correct. Yeah. So we wanted to really, when we were looking at the kind of the casual dining model and other restaurants that kind of fit that niche, we really wanted to make sure that people were still taken care of. So order at the counter, you sit down, you relax, we bring over your drinks, you get real utensils, you get real plateware, you can eat the food here in the restaurant with you, or with us if you'd like, or you can take it to go. We clean up after you. You don't have to clean up after you. But really just making it approachable and easy so that myself and Adam and Alex, the 3 of us that started it, we're all dads, and we have families, and we know what it's like to take kids out to eat, and sometimes it can be a handful. So we wanted to make sure it was easy and approachable, but also like really good, clean food that you feel good serving to your family. So
are you having this for Father's Day?
Oh man. Well, I do every other day of the year. So probably not for Father's Day this weekend, but it would be, we're doing a couple of packages with some beer offerings. So it'll be fun to get some dads off the grill if they choose not to cook this weekend.
Oh, good. And so, like 4th of July, are you closed?
No, we're actually open on 4th of July.
Oh, yeah, I have a place to go.
Yeah, 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. that day. So we're going to be doing actually one of our meals for 4 with a cherry pie for $69.95. And it's a cherry pie to end all cherry pies. It's just ridiculously good. Okay,
is that meal for $69.95 all the time?
No, that's only because we're adding in the pie in addition to it. So typically our the Chook for 4 meal that we have, which is the whole chicken, 3 large sides, a large salad, and some dipping sauces, is $47.95.
Oh, I can't cook any cheaper than I can't cook, but I can't cook any cheaper if I was cooking. Okay, yeah. Question. Are you allowed to pick, or do you choose the sides and salad?
So everybody gets to pick their own sides and salads that they want. So it's you get to look at the whole menu and pick 3 from our entire selection of sides.
Oh, fabulous. Okay, because that's really great. I've always loved your salads, but the new Greek salad might be my new favorite.
That's been my favorite. I've been having that 3 or 4 times a week now.
Oh, I would too.
Really classic too. Just, nothing you wouldn't expect from a Greek, but just really well-crafted ingredients, really bright, perfect for hot, sunny days.
Oh, it's fat, and the dressing is delicious.
Yeah, that Greek dressing that Alex makes is.
Well, I had my heavenly meal there a couple of weeks ago with my very particular sister-in-law, who actually decided she liked it. I was so
Nice.
excited. Oh, you have no idea what a thrill that was for me. But I had the egg salad sandwich and the Greek salad and had never had either or. And oh, I mean, it was just a toss of what to take a bite for first. All right, you're open every day of the week.
Yep, 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. On Fridays and Saturdays, though, we do stay open until 9 p.m. And that's
Okay.
all of our locations.
All right, now, and you still have pickup and everything.
We do, yeah. So ordering online is super easy. You can select which location you want to go to. We do delivery or pickup, so whichever one you prefer. So we've got delivery options as well from all three stores. We partner with DoorDash and Grubhub, so you can get delivery through there. It's kind of unfortunately, the name of the game for
Okay.
restaurants.
Sorry. I'll stop.
Always prefer for people to come in and pick it up.
Well, that's it. I just
It
can't do it. I just can't do it.
Yeah. But yeah, pickup's really easy. You can call us when you get down. We'll run it out to your car for you. We're pretty cool. It's pretty fast and pretty speedy. And
oh no, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me, are you doing something like catering? There's so many summer options.
We are. So we had actually through COVID, it was pretty great because we were able to feed a lot of people on the front lines, working in hospitals, working in schools, people that were essential workers. So we did a lot of large orders during the pandemic for people that were, at work and had to get out and working in hospitals, et cetera. Now that things are opening back up, and it's great because people are vaccinated, they're starting to throw parties again. They're starting to see their family. So the last couple of weeks, our catering sales have really taken off. And we offer individual meals. If you want to go something a little bit more simple and clean, where you just grab a box and go, we've got a couple of those on our website that you can choose from. We also do full buffet setups that arrive in compostable containers, really easy for cleanup. Yesterday we served 72 people lunch out at Niagara Water. So we've got orders for 10 people going out. We've got orders for up to 100 people going out. So we can kind of really handle a lot and everything in between.
Well, I can be I'll be the spokesperson here and say, well, it's 2 summers now that you were still pretty, it's hard to believe there was a whole year nobody did anything. But our HOA, you put on the most fabulous buffet that anybody in our buildings ever had for this kind of a meal, even going to the point we have one lady who is allergic to garlic. And I said, and she knew, we said, just make her a plate and let it go at that. But you had everything marked, that what she could have and what she couldn't, in the whole buffet line as well. And to go to that much trouble, it's got to be good.
Well, thank you. For us, it's we really like taking care of people, and there a lot of times people can't enjoy certain things, and so to make sure that it's nice and safe and clean, and everybody gets to enjoy as much as they can of what we're doing, that means a lot to us. So thank you for acknowledging that. But it's part of what we do. We like to look out for folks.
Well, yeah, well, I understand, and the woman was beside herself because wherever else we have a party, somebody makes a plate of food and gives it to her, and that's it. Which I think if you have an allergy to garlic, you can have trouble wherever you go in this world. Sorry about that. But to go to that much trouble was just fabulous. All right, turn off. It's off. But how would they order? Okay, you can call, you can go.
You can go, so the best place to visit is just chookchicken.com, CHOOK chicken.com. There's a link on the homepage for to-go and delivery ordering. You can look through the whole menu, select what you want, pick what time you want to pick it up, pick what time you want to have it delivered. If you're interested in catering, there's a catering on our homepage as well. And it's got a form you can fill out with all the information that you need, how many people you're trying to feed, when your event is, If you looked and found a package on our menu that already speaks to you a little bit, you can let us know about that. We get back to you within typically an hour to 2 hours.
I thought you were going to say a couple of days.
No, we're on it. We stay on it. So we'll get back to you pretty quick. But you can order online from there, and or just visit our stores anytime. Our locations and phone numbers are all on the website as well. So it's really easy to get a hold of us that way.
Well, are we missing anything? I mean, I miss any day I'm not coming there, but other than that.
Well, I'm missing an egg salad sandwich now that you've been talking about it so much this morning.
Don't say that, because I'm dying and I don't have a car and I am not having an egg salad sandwich delivered. I am sorry.
I'll bring you one today. How about that? I'll drop one off of your door.
Oh, I would be in seventh heaven.
I got you. I'll drop one by.
The whole car thing is my fault and I don't have one. And we didn't get along for a minute. There was a pole in the way. And it wasn't my fault. The parking garage did it. So I am left homeless I'm at home without a car. But honestly, since the first one opened, how long is that?
We opened our first location almost 3 years ago. This December will be 3 years. Yeah, so December of 2018.
Well, since that day, I have been one of the biggest fans, and I just think you're fabulous. I think all of you are fabulous, but I think Chook Chicken, and I do have to say, you are the most community-minded group. Every charity that we have done, you have been the star. You're there with just, I'm so happy to do it. And, it means a lot to support somebody who supports the community like you all do.
Thank you very much. It's part of who we are, and it's part of what makes us great is being involved with everybody else. So we're happy to be part of it.
You are, and I'm jealous. I could have left my Chook Chicken shirt on, but I didn't.
We'd be twins.
I love it. Yeah, I have a black one and a turquoise one. I don't have a gray one, but I could live. But you are just the best. And I am so thrilled that you spent a little time with us today.
You're the best, Gabby. Thanks for always having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Please, everybody, like and subscribe to the Gabb, and we will be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and you can follow us. And I can just watch Randy and the great murals, and your people are hard at work behind you. And just so you know, the staff is fabulous. They're adorable, really. I mean, you should be very proud.
Thank you. Yeah, we're very happy to have them all.
Thank you. Love you. Have a great day, and happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
Many more. Thank you. Much love.